Nothing is expensive. See, you have to get to a point in this life whereby you start thinking nothing is expensive. Let me give you this scenario. When you walk up to a supermarket, when you go to a supermarket, a shopping mall, in a shop, in a random shop, and you go there to buy something. I mean, maybe you go there to just do window shopping. I mean, to find something that suits you, to find something of your taste. So when you walk in the supermarket, when you walk in the shop or any random, I mean, restaurant or anything, when they bring you the bill or when you walk in a shop, you start, I mean, looking around, you start going around. That's you've entered in a mall, right? You've entered a mall, you start going around, checking the price list, checking the price tags of the items, and you go like, this one is $200. That means the value is high. This one is $10. That means the value is low. What I mean is that you have to get to a point whereby you can afford these stuffs, these two stuffs. Either it is 200 or if it is what $20, you can afford these stuffs. And how do you go by affording the stuffs? You first have to look at if that's expensive, if it is expensive, then what? I can't afford it. That's what you start thinking at first. But it's a mindset shift. You have to shift the blame to you. You don't give the blame to it. Because if it is it, if the shirt is a it, if it is expensive, you can't afford it. And the solution here is that you can't do anything to the it. You can't do anything to fix it. You can't do anything to fix it. It is rigid. The price is the price. You can't do anything to fix it. So what can you do? You, if it's expensive, I can afford it. So what? The problem is now you. So what? You can fix it. You get you can fix yourself. You can fix yourself because now the blame is to you. I don't know if you get me. Yeah, if you get me, you can drop it in the comment section. But if it is you, you have to get to a point whereby you can fix you to afford some stuffs. You get me? So if it is you, you can work on yourself. What? You can work on yourself. You can develop to be able to have that income or to be able to have that money to purchase that thing. Do you get me? It's just a simple scenario. If it is it, you can't do anything to the item. You can't go fix the item. You can't fix anything. The price is the price. But for you, you don't have to what shift the blame on the item. You have to shift the blame to you. If it is expensive, then I can afford it. So if it is expensive, then you can afford it. That's what I have. Let me tell you in this scenario. You see, growing up as a child, I used to sell this items, thrift. I go thrift items. I add some prices to the clothes. Then I sell the clothes. All is part of what's upgrading in life. You get to a certain level, a certain age whereby you can't really afford some stuff. So what you have to do is you have to work on yourself. What you have to generate some money. You have to generate some money to be able to what to afford some stuff. You don't have to be putting the blame on the item is expensive. These people are no. You have to what work smart, discover the pattern, and what push that energy to yourself to be able to afford those items. So that's what I have for you. And I'll take in this picture. If you don't know me on this channel, my name is Absolute, and I am here just to share my life stories, what I think. You can also share yours in the comment section. I usually like to interact with people. So if you are here, you feel like you want to drop anything in the comment section, feel free. It's a connection. So the second thing I would like to talk about is what I would like to talk about moving from one end to another end. That's what levels in life. So in life, I think in life we have about three stages basically in life. So first one is what as an infant, as a child. The second one is adult, you become an adult, and the third one is what you grow old. You grow old. So as an infant, maybe from one year, from the time they give birth to you, from day one you step on this earth to I think age 15 you are like an infant, but starting from 16, 17, you become to they start to call you an adult. Basically, an adult start from 12 years. Basically, the adulthood starts from 12 years, but I mean, in the world I'm living in, which is Ghana, you basically are adult when you get to 16. I mean, you start handling stuff on your own. Even sometimes it's 18, but I used to take it 16 because 16 children or 16 kids are making it out here. People are living their best lives and all that. So there are these levels in life. So you just have to understand the level in which you are in life, the level at which your life is currently. If you're a child, you're a baby, you have to understand the level and work towards that. See, so if you become an adult, the adulthood is where the pressure starts from. The adulthood is where the pressure starts from because your friends start doing stuff, you start working yourself, you start gathering some money. I mean, to do a whole lot of things, and now you get past the age of, I mean, 16 to 25, right? That's where you start making future plans. I mean, basically everybody has the plan, everybody has plan from, I mean, 16. Everybody wants to, some want to be a musician, some want to be an artist, some want to be a dancer. For me personally, I want to be a content creator. That's why I'm here. So I want to, I mean, share my insights, share my values, share what I think, which is going to help the world in general, the world. Yeah. So that's what I want to share. So at the age of 15 to 25, you start thinking how to, I mean, finance, how to do all in life. After 25, now you start thinking about, it's funny in this world. You start thinking about marriage, like marriage, how to start a family, how to do this, how to do this, how to do this. And what I have to tell you is that all this is a program something. You've been programmed that when you get to this place, you have to do this. When you get to this place, you have to do no, no, no. It's a program something. So you have to change your mindset. You have to control your life, have control over your life, but understand the level at which you have so that you won't be pressured by any other thing. You won't be pressured by the outside society. You won't be pressured by your peers. But you have to just know yourself. Know yourself. Know what you like doing. Know what you like doing best. And just live life. Sometimes I have this thing I want to talk about comparison. People take comparison in a way that people say comparison is not good. For comparison as a lady, I think for comparison as a lady, it's literally not really a good thing. But as a male, comparison, even comparison in general, we have the advantages of comparison and the disadvantages of comparison. If you are using comparison to your advantage, this is how to work on it. You see someone driving a Lambo, right? You see someone driving a Lambo, like driving in a Lambo. You'd be like, how did this person get to have a Lambo? You don't know the means, the ways at which the person got a Lambo. But what I think is that for me, if I see someone in a Lambo, someone driving a Lambo, it really inspires me. So I'm like, bro, sometimes I look at the person's age. How old is this person? Maybe possibly 30, 28, or that. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, you should have that thing. But if the person is 19, I mean, I don't try to compare, yeah? If the person is 19, driving a Lambo, that's dope. I don't know where he or she got his money, but that's dope. So 18, I know I'm not there yet. If the person is 28, I know that I'm not there yet. I'm not yet 20, 28. But what? I have to make advances. I have to work. I have to, I mean, put stuff together so that immediately I get to that age, what I can be able to afford something like that. And sometimes it's usually even I don't even get to that age. Maybe I don't even get. Sometimes I compare not only a Lambo, but maybe other things. I don't even get to that age. I have the thing to myself. But it all depends on dedication, how you are going to work hard, how you handle stuffs and all that. So, I mean, once again, my name is Absolute. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not to. If you've not, you can subscribe. Just show some love. I'm just here to share my insights. And basically, you see me having this microphone, all right? You see me having this microphone. Let me just tell you a quick story about my life. I was born in a, I mean, I was born in a cool house. I was born with my parents. My parents gave birth to me. I grew up. I had siblings. Everything was going on smooth. And it's about how leveling life, how things really happen quickly. Now I have my own space. I can do whatever I like here. But initially I was staying with my parents, yeah. So I mean, I just want you to understand that life is all about like time. You have to put stuff in place, work hard to get to where you want to get to. There should be nothing which is going to block you. There should be nothing stopping you and all that. You just have to work. And now I'm here. Initially, I wasn't able to afford this mic. This is a Holy Land MS. I wasn't able to afford this mic. Content creation is something I'm passionate about. So I think when you check my previous video, you see that I wasn't using a mic, but this time around, I went to buy a mic. And it's all about me putting stuff together. I started working. I started gaining some, income. So me putting the stuff together made me get this mic, and I'm really happy to get this mic. With this mic, I can create content. It's all about putting myself out there. You shouldn't be shy. You shouldn't be shy. If you're younger, if you're a young person, 18, 20, 18, 19, 16, don't just be shy to put yourself out there. Just take a mic. Now I have a mic, I have a phone. I'm literally recording, no editing or whatsoever. I just record and then I'll upload it on YouTube. If you feel my vibe, you subscribe. You just have to feel the energy. So this is my channel, and the last word I have for you guys here is that, keep doing what you are doing. But try as much as possible to, I mean, create a digital something. Whether it's content creation, whether it's music, try to create a digital something, because that's where the world is moving now. You don't have to be a millionaire in liquid. You have to be a millionaire virtually. Like, you have to put yourself out there to attract people. To just be yourself. Right now, everybody is on his or her phone. Be yourself. Try to say something good on the internet. Try to inspire people to live their good life. It's eventually come back to you. So for me, I'm just cool, just trying to live my life. Every day, I'll try to upload videos here. So this is me. And one thing I like about myself is I usually like to work out. I like to work out. I like to work out and all that. I've not started taking the protein shakes, creatine or nothing else, but it's something maybe, um, for sure, maybe I might like to go purchase that sometime, and which is going to add up to my workouts journey. And yeah, so I'll leave you guys here. If you've watched this video to the end, I really like your support, and I'm rooting for you. You should also try to do what I'm doing if that's what you want. If that's not what you want, you should try to discover what you want in life, and it should just be virtual. It should just be digital, so that, who knows? So my name is Absolute. I usually get this a lot. Anytime I tell someone my name is Absolute, the person will be like, is that your name? Like, that's my name. Actually, that's my name. That's me. So Absolute. I like to talk about business. I like to talk about finance. So, but today I also like just share my thoughts on finance. Like, telling you guys what the mindset you have to have, that nothing is expensive. So you can literally afford anything you want in this life, but you first have to work on you. So, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed, stay cheesed up. I love you guys. Peace.